Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're continuing our playthrough of Atlantic Sentinels, North Atlantic Convoy Escort, 1942 to 43. It's a solitaire naval game by Gregory M. Smith and published by Compass Games. Alright, well we're starting April of 1942, so let's get to it. First thing we do is roll. We're coming out of St. John's, so we're rolling on A1B here. And we get a 3, and a 3 is a small convoy. So that's the tactical display I already have. So we have the small convoy marker. Put it here, put my escort group C2 on there, and we are ready to start moving out. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to do encounters. So at this stage, there won't be any Focke-Wulf yet. A 4, a 9, 11, or a 12. Those are the numbers that'll cause us problems. Here we go. So the first box, we get a 6, so no contact. We go into the air gap, and we roll. And we get a 10. Uh-oh. Oh, 10, nothing. Woo. Okay, we move up. It was 9, 11, and 12. We get 9. It's a single U-boat. Okay, so we have a single U-boat coming at us. We now made contact. It's a single U-boat. So we need to determine a couple things. One, we're going to determine his level. A 1, he's green. A 6, he's a veteran. A 2, so it's a standard U-boat. Trained class. So that's this guy. Now we have huffed up. We're going to roll for weather and see what the weather's going to be. Day, night. Let's see. Detection. U-boats. Convoys. Okay. But the first thing we do is check the weather. All right, looking for my charts. It's been a few days. I gotta kind of remember where they're all at again. Weather. Here it is. All right, we roll 1d6, and the weather is a 5, and a 5 on our weather. A 5 is fair. So we have fair weather. Okay, so we stay on fair. So no change there. We need to roll for day or night. To start our cycle, it's a day cycle. So we're going to go day, night, day. Okay, so we start on the day cycle. Now, okay. So it's a day cycle. If day, attack one U-boat with air support. We don't have that. If the first impulse of the first cycle. If day, U-boats either attack or send a contact report and wait. All right, so here we go. We're going to see if he's going to attack. And it's a 2. He is going to attack. Okay, he's not sending a contact report. He's attacking. All right, so we got to find out where's he coming from. We're going to move this over. This is a 6. So a 6 is from the bow. And he rolls a 2, so we'll put him in A1. All right. Now, I get to try to detect him. So I have the river class there, and he's trained. So on this very first, you may detect it, but only if he sent a contract report. He did not, so I can't use my Huff Duff. I don't have 271, so I have to use my ASDIC sonar. And he detects him on a 1 to 3. All right, here we go. 1, 3, 1. Got him. All right, we spotted him. We know he's there. Now we're coming to get him. All right. So here he comes. He he's a gutsy commander who thinks that he ought to be attacking me. I hate to tell him this, but here we go. All right. So we're going to switch now over to this chart because we've spotted him. I'm bringing in the flower class and another flower class right here. So they're all moved, and now they're going to attack. Okay. Here we go. So he's a normal trained boat. We get 0 modifiers so far because it's not a night surface. I have a river class, but I don't get that modifier yet. One of the things that we worked out since I've been playing is one of the guys told me, hey, the river class should not get that bonus until they actually showed up, which is, when I look at the river class here, it is late 1942. So we're going to have to wait until late 42, I would say, is October, November, December. And I'll look through the rules, see if I see anything that tells me different. But that's what I'm going to go with right now. So I don't get my attack bonus modifier for that right now. And I have more than one escort attacking, so we're okay there. All right, here we go. So we're going to attack, and we have no modifiers. We're rolling for hits. We hit a 5. We get 1 hit. Okay. Use my black die, and the 1 hit is 56. And 56 is the deck gun. Okay, so nothing that's going to affect him. But now we get to try to detect him again. Now I have a 1942 on +2. Let's see, previous detection. So we are +3. We don't have any range yet. And we have 1 escort, 2 escorts. So we're +1, but we moved, so we're -1. Okay. So we're at a +3 on our detection, and a +3 of 7 is 10. So we get go for the hits. Again, we're at 0 modifiers on the hits, and we get a 9. And the 9 is 3 hits this time. Okay, so here we go. We're rolling for the hits. First hit is 26. And 26 is the flat gun again. Okay. Second hit is 22, is electric motor 2. All right, so electric motor 2 there. And now we get another hit, which is 12, flooding. Okay, so we hit him for flooding. And now we're going to roll to see if it keeps flooding. It does not. I needed a 5 or 6. Okay, so that's those 3 hits. So again, we have +2, with +3 for that, and that's going to be it. So we're at +3. And there's something I read about this. I just want to check it real quick again. It was after we array your forces, determine the weather chart, conduct air. This is our encounter. Okay. Conduct the second impulse of the cycle. So we haven't got there yet. Attempt to locate undetected boats. Yep. Okay. So at the second impulse, hang on just a minute. All right. I think I'm good. Okay, here we go. We're going for detection. +2, we're at +3. We rolled 6, +3 is 9. Ooh, we just detected him. Now we roll for hits. Now this time he has an electric motor hit, so that's +1. So now I have +1 on my hit table. And this is 7. +1 is 8, 2 hits. Now we're going to roll for 2 hits. We get 45. Hull. Right. Second hit. 66 fuel tank. All right. So we hit his fuel tanks. Now, I hit on the fuel tanks. Tanks are leaking. During combat, +1 detection and +1 on chart B4. That's the attack chart. If not fixed, U-boat must abort. Roll 1d6 after combat. Okay, so we're not there yet, but now we get +1 on both my detection and my hit on him. Okay, so now we're +2, +3, +4 for detection. We have 12, +4 is 13, so that's, well, 16. So we get +1 on the attack, get +1 because it's fuel tank, so now we're at +2, and he's got an electric motor +3. So we're at +3 on our hit table. Here we go. 11 +3 is 14, and a 14 is U-boat sunk. Ooh, boys. Okay, so I have the river, the flower, and the flower. The river's the main boat there. I'm going to give him the kill. So we're going to, we'll put one of these other submarine markers on this. This is going to be big for him. That's going to give him 3 U-boats sunk. We'll bring this flowers back over here and over here. And I got to mark that on my sheet. So I have a small, and I just sunk a U-boat. All right. Hey, good start. That one lone U-boat came prowling around and the boys were on him. Okay, I can clear this off. We ruptured them fuel tanks and that made a lot of difference there. Okay, here we go. Back to the board. Now we move into the condor zones. So we're rolling for detection, or encounter, I should say, not detection. All right, back over here. Here we go. And we get 7. Nothing. Move to the next box. We get 10. Nothing. Whew. And one more. Come on. Let's get through here. 7. We're home. Okay, so we're back to Londonderry. We'll way over here. We'll flip this over now to Londonderry. And we finish that part of the cruise. So we can now do our end of mission. We arrive, we roll for the next mission's air support, we roll for upgrades, not on this one, on the next one. Check for crew advances though. And we go to card 1. Okay, so I'm gonna have a crew advance this time. So the crew that advances is ship 1, the river class, and I had 3 kills, and 3 kills is what makes them advance. All right, so they go from trained to veteran, and a veteran will help them. Okay, there we go. That's a boost. Okay, we got to roll for our next mission's air support on chart A4. Chart A4. So we get to roll. We start with our cam ship. We had it last time. We got to roll for it each time. So we have a 6, and a 6 is available, so we keep that. We don't have long range. We don't have this. We don't get to do refits for anything down here, so that's it. So that's it for the refit. So now we roll for the next convoy type, and that will be a 10. We're coming out of London. Oh, one die, please. I guess could have used either one of them. They were both 5s. We get a 1. And a 1 coming out of Londonderry. We're going to be on a large convoy. Okay. So I got to switch over my tactical display. And here, my day-night markers. All right. I'll flip this to the large convoy. It's a little harder to protect because they're a lot more spread out here, but we're going with the river here and I think I'll put the town. Yeah, I'll put the flower up here again. We'll put the town and the flower 2 and the flower 3 out here on this approach. Okay. All right. So we're all set up on our large display. We don't know the cycle, day-night cycle yet until we get there. So we're ready to flip this over to a large convoy right here. Nice large convoy. We're in the box and we move out, and the convoy is going this direction now. Okay, here we go for the encounter. This is the second half of April. 7, nothing. Next box. 7, nothing. Next box. 9, U-boat. Okay. All right, it's 1 U-boat. We're gonna roll for weather. It's a it's a 6, and a 6 means good weather. Quite sure of that. As soon as I find my sheet. 6, good weather. -1 to type 271 detection rolls. Well, that's not going to help me any, but the weather's good today. All right, here we go. Now we need to know what type of U-boat it's going to be. It's a 1. It's a green U-boat. Oh, okay. So he's new. And now we need to know, where's he going to be at? He's going to be in 8. That's up here. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I could have, I did this with the 20-sided die. 1 to 5, 11. 1 to 5, 6 to 10. So he's in A2. Okay, so we'll put him in A2 right here. All right. Now, we have to determine if he's going to be day or night. So we roll, and it is a 3. It's a daytime, so he's on days. So the cycle's day, then night, then day, if it goes that far. Now we have to determine if he's going to attack. It's a 6. He is not, so he sends a contact report. So I have Huff Duff, so I get to try to detect him. And with my Huff Duff, that is a 1, 2, 3, I think. Gotta look. Huff Duff, yeah. On a 1 to 3, I detect him. Okay, while he's trying to figure out where we are. So we roll. 1. We spotted him. All right, we know he's there. He doesn't have to move. The river class. I'm going to send my town class up there. He's going to move. And we'll send this lone flower over here. Okay, so I got 3 U-boats. 3 destroyers hunting this U-boat. All right, we've detected him. Now we're going to attack. Here we go. All right, time for the attack. he's green, so I get a +1 on my attack chart. So +1, and it's a daytime attack, so nothing else. I have a town class, that's -1. That makes us even. A 7. 2 hits. All right. First hit is 44. Flooding. All right. Second hit is 42. Radio. Radio matter. Let's see. Radio not there. Nope. So radio doesn't matter. Okay. So that's it. He made my 2 hits. Now we're going to go for detection again. We're +2, +3, and I have evens out. Okay, +3. 7 +3 is 10. We detected him. So now we roll for our hits. +1 because he's green. And -1 because I have that town class. 6. 1 hit. This is going to take a long time if we don't get any better than his. 63. 63 is front torpedo doors, so no damage. And I forgot to roll to see if that flooding increased. A 6, it did increase last turn. Okay, now we're doing, we're +3. I think because he's green, do I get 1 on the detection chart also? Variable, let's see. Green U-boats +1 on the hit chart. Nope, just the hit chart. Okay, here we go. +3. 3 +3 6. Okay, he's took damage, so he escapes and gets out of there. So that U-boat is gone. Okay, so we didn't get him. All right, he escaped. All right. Okay, back to our move. Here we go. Move to the air gap zone. And we get 8. Nothing. Next zone. 3. Uh-oh. 3 is... nothing. Woo-hoo. I thought it was Wolfpack. It's not. It's blank. Okay. And one more zone. 5. We're home. All right. We get home with that convoy. They're safe. I don't have any crew upgrades this time, but I can do my other upgrades. Okay, so we get set up here. That was the end of April. And we get set up here to do our upgrades. First thing we do is roll for our air support on the next mission. And we get a cam ship, a 2. It's available. All right. Now we're going to roll. We have Huff Duff, so I don't have to do that. Type 271 radar. 11. 1 set. Finally, I get the Type 271 radar. So I can assign that to any ship. I think I will put it on... I'll put it on... He seemed to come... I'm going to put it on Flower 1. He's got the radar. Okay. Now we're going to roll for a Hedgehog. A 5. Nothing. I'm going to roll for an additional destroyer. Oh, 4. Just missed. Yeah, not just, but... And I'm going to roll for the additional Corvette. 7. Nope. Okay. That's all our refit. That's done. Our crew advances don't change. And now we go into May. Alright, I just wanted to make a short video here. I think we'll call that, that was April of 42. And I'll let you guys see that, and then probably we'll shoot a little longer video next time. I just wanted to get something out there again, just a quickie, so to speak, and we'll be ready to go again starting with May, I'm sorry, of 42. All right, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and as always, leave me your comments, and please like the video. Give me that thumbs up, please. All right, I'll see you guys next time.